More breaking news, in fact, coming in now. Stay with us, Ajay. The Pakistan government has asked Islamabad hospitals to remain on high alert. So that's, of course, a directive that the Pakistan government has given now to hospitals in Islamabad. Ari Daniel continues to be live with us. Ajay, big news coming in from Islamabad. State of high alert declared in hospitals there. Pakistan issuing this directive to the local hospitals.
Yes, sources are saying that in Islamabad and the other part of the Pakistan, especially the hospitals and major towns where the hospitals are near the border areas, they have been told to be on the high alert and, to ensure the medicines and other facilities over there. So they are thinking that anything can happen. And one more thing, Uday, I will tell you that during the press conference yesterday, Indian Army, Indian Air Force, they have, shared 21 locations of terror launchpad and terror training camp, which is active there in the Pakistan, whereas only 9 were targeted. So it was a message to Pakistan as well that think of it that we have targeted only 9 and rest, are still pending. And if you still want something to be done, then we are ready to go ahead with on the other camps as well. So they might have understood that this message that India can go ahead on the other launchpad and the training camps as well. So that would be the reason. But they have sounded alert on in the hospitals, and they have cancelled all the leaves of their army men and other departments officials over there.
It clearly shows how rattled Pakistan is after this strike on terror infrastructure, after this strike within their soil by India yesterday.
Yes, certainly they basically do such things because terrorism is their state subject, and that's why it was expected that when Indian Air Forces will hit on the terror launchpads and the training camp there in the Pakistan and Pakistan occupied Kashmir, whole government will come out for their savior, and that's what they have done immediately after this launchpad and the training camps were hit there in the Pakistan. They started crying and they started saying that where our civil areas were targeted. But the reality is known to everyone because America have found Laden over there. We have found Hafiz Saeed, Masood Azhar, and other terror commanders over there. So how it is possible that a country and a prime minister of a country says that we are not a terror state, we are not sponsoring terrorism, we are the victim. But the reality is something else, that you have, you have given birth to this terrorism. You have you sponsored this terrorism to the India, and you still says that we are not terror state. Then it is unfortunate. But like Rajnath Singh clearly says that we reserve every right of retaliating after this terror attack took place in the Pahalgam.